Hopefully by now you've created a Google Drive file structure to support curriculum mapping. If you're not sure how to do that, there's another tutorial, but suggest creating a folder for each course, and within each course, a subfolder for each unit, and within each unit, these 4 items. And this is an additional 5th item if you'd like to keep all your items for your course in one place. I'm going to remove that and eliminate the confusion. But every unit folder should have these 4 items, and you'll notice we have essential questions, vocab, shared resources, and assessments. And the same thing goes here, essential questions, vocab, unit materials, and assessments. So how do we share these documents and these folders that we create? I'm going to create hyperlinks that go to the Google Docs for these 2 items and that go to the folders for these 2 items. One concern is, how do I share so students can't see it? Chances are you won't mind if students see your essential questions or your vocabulary for the unit. You may not mind if they see the unit materials and have access to things like your Google Slides or homework assignments, but you definitely would not want them to be able to view the quizzes and the tests for the unit. So let's talk about the different sharing options. Let's start simple first. Essential questions and vocabulary you're going to share the same way. You're going to right click on the document and you're going to just do a get shareable link. So again, right click, get shareable link. You're going to turn the link sharing button to on. And now the setting is that anyone at the Cohoes City schools with the link can view. So I'm going to Control C to copy that link. And now for essential questions, I'm going to highlight this word and hit the icon of the chain and Control V, paste this. Oops, that didn't work. Let me highlight it here. Now when I click on this, you'll note that here's my link. Now normally that turns blue, but I've been playing around a lot with this. But you can see that there is a hyperlink, and when it's clicked on, it's going to take me to that document. I haven't put anything in it, but you'll see that it works. The great thing about using Google Docs is if I type something in here, like an essential question, I don't need to come back to my curriculum map and update it because the link is live. So anytime you update your course materials, your vocabulary, your assessments, if you set up the links, you won't need to come back to your curriculum map. That's a big perk. Close this down. Now let's say that you have other coworkers that you would like to be able to edit the essential questions, but you share to anyone with the link can view. That's okay. You can keep it like that. And then you can go right click and do a share and then pick the particular coworkers that you'd like to be able to edit and then just give them edit access. So those particular people will be able to edit that document. So I'll do a sample. But if they're not that person, if they have the link, they can view the document. You would do the same with the vocabulary. Let's talk about assessments. And this could be the case for shared resources, or maybe you just share a link for resources. But for assessments, we definitely don't want our students to be able to look at what our assessments are. So doing a get shareable link is not going to work for us because our only options is that anyone with the link can view or anyone at Cohoes can view. And the students do have Cohoes.org accounts. So what you're going to do instead is you're going to just do a plain share. So I'm going to click share, and you're going to pick the coworkers that you would like to have access to this. And you can give different coworkers a different degree of use here. So let's say I want to share this with a coworker. What do I want them to do? Do I want them to be able to edit what's in this folder? If you're working with someone who teaches your same course and would be adding assessments to that folder, I would suggest you give them the right to edit so that they can add their assessments in the course. So anyone teaching the same course as you, give them that access. If they are not teaching the course with you, but they're in your department or they're your department head and you'd like them to be able to view, okay, after you add that person, you can right click again, go to share. And I don't have myself in, that's fine. And then instead of giving that person edit, you can do view only. Actually, I'm going to change it so you can see it that way. And it's saving. Now, if I come back into share and I go to advanced, it's telling me that this particular person I've given the right to edit, this particular person I've given the right to view. And this is my link right here. So if you go to the advanced setting for sharing, just hit Control C to get the link. The other thing that you can do is to get the link is to go and open this folder and grab the link from here. So if I go to my assessments, I highlight this link and hit the chain icon and I paste in that link. I hit apply and this one did turn blue. Now, any person who comes to the map, they click on this link, they're either going to be able to view what's in that folder, they're going to be able to edit what's in that folder if you've given them permission. If a student clicks on it, if they happen to stumble across your map and they click on it, it will say that they do not have access. So that's what you want. So just as a recap, coming back to this folder, the essential questions in the vocabulary, you're fine to use a shareable link and just anyone at Kahoot! Can view, and then you can copy and paste that link. Shared resources, you may choose to do the same. For assessments, instead of doing a get shareable link, you're going to just do a regular share and hand select or pick the people that you would like to be able to have access to that document. And then you're going to go to advanced and then copy that link from there. Any questions or confusion, concerns about sharing this link, let me know. Thanks for watching.